should catch up a little bit. Let's go there. There you go.
Ah! Working? Working? Bring up my chat. Are you back? Am I back? Are you back? Am I back? I'm so sorry, guys. My PC just crashed, blue screen of death. And then it was like, there's a problem, we're trying to fix it, 5%, 6%. Luckily it didn't take all night, which is sometimes what happens. Pardon?
I just quit it.
Oh, you just quit it? I didn't know that was a thing. I would have done it.
It's not for you.
It's not for me. It's not a Lesley thing. It's a Craig thing. Yay! Lisa says, where did you go? I was here and I looked up and what?
Making tea.
Making tea? No, I promise I wasn't. Where is my tea? Just like pull the plug and go get tea. I just looked up and the screen was like blue. It was like, you're busy at a problem. We're trying to fix the problem. We're restarting. I was like, no. I'm so sorry. Luckily for me, I know. Luckily for me, I called Craig and he came. I was like, come and help. So, where were we? We've got I Love You to Orbits is going to go down here. Now, I was thinking I wanted to stamp it in white, but I don't think it's going to work because so I'm thinking that I might actually try to stamp it in the ink on 3 embossing. So we'll try that. White and emboss, somebody says. Yeah. We'll give it a go. No biggie if it doesn't work. All right, so I'm going to use Juicy Clear Embossing Powder. And lightly tap this because if it's so juicy, we don't want it to go down the edges. Oh, beautiful. Let me get my white embossing. Opaque white, bright white, super fine. Oh my gosh, it's super fine. And for laziness sake, let's put it onto my Heffy Doodle flyer. Please let Craig know he is appreciated by your YouTubers. Ah, thank you. He's awesome though, right? Totally locked out on Mr. Craigo. Let me see, have I got a little pokey too? Hiding in the middle. A tiny bit of fluff right there. And I'm just going to encourage away. And there we go. All right, guys, I'm going to pop you onto mute while I emboss this. And anyone who's left, why don't you put down a number between 1 and 50 and I will pick a winner for the Spellbinders Sapphire Numbers and Letters dies. So you get lots in here. You get the uppercase and the lowercase and the letters as well. So a number between 1 and 50. One number, please. And I shall put you on mute. And then when I come back, what do I do with my mouse? There it is. I shall see who's won. All right. Awesome. All right. Let me put my, so that was my ink on 3 and my Wow embossing powder. Here. In case you're wondering what I'm doing over here, I'm trying to take some photos as I go along so I can put it on Instagram stories. So you guys will probably see this on an Instagram story in the future. I recorded a video yesterday and did some photos as I went along. Because we're trying to do some experiments with Instagram stories. All right, so I've just trimmed off some of those edges and this is going to go on here like this. I'll pop that down. Please don't eat that, Ranger. Hello, darling. How are you doing? When Craig came to fix the problem, Ranger came out to investigate as well. All right, let's stick this on here. In fact, I'm going to fold it. There we go. Just like this. Oh no, slightly off. Oh, it's too late. Here we go. Don't rip, don't rip, don't rip. So slightly. Oh, you little punk. That didn't quite work out the way I planned. Let's try that one again. There we go, that's better. Look. Yeah, these stars look a little bit peculiar because they're more splotchy than anything, but they're still okay, I think. Who's messaging me? Thanks, Candy. Yay. Okay, who's the winner? Da, 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 da. 22. Let me see. Oh, so we had a 21 and we had a 23. Oh, and I like them. They're in the sky far away. Oh, thank you. We've got Lisa and Sandra. Donna says, love you, or glad you're back. Had to feed the cat and wonder what happened. Yeah, my PC just shut down. It was a punk. I messaged Candy. Hopefully she was able to. It won't let me comment on my own video. So I pulled up my phone, but it wouldn't work for me. All right. Need a container now. Well, I know what I can use. My crafting is my superpower mug. So let's see, which one will it be? And the winner is Lisa. Oh, congratulations, Lisa. Lisa, send me a message, info@heffydoodle.com, and I will get that in the post to you. All right, so we have a side folding note card. So we have a side folding like this, or we have a top folding. And I'm thinking I'm going to go for top folding. All right. I totally ran out of my ATG gun. Well, I did and I didn't. The last time I placed an order for stuff with, I think it was Sticks 2 order, I ordered ATG gun refills and I didn't need them. So I remember going, oh, I'll just set these to the side. I don't need them just now. And then my ATG gun ran out this week. And can I find that refill? Of course not. How frustrating. I have no clue where it might be, which is super annoying. All right, we're going to put this on top. This is one of the bigger ones, but I think it's going to work fine. Might have to trim it down ever so slightly. Oh, I'm not sure it's going to work. Oh, well. It is raining pretty solidly out there. So sad. Okay. Poor Sandra, said Vanessa. I know, I'm sorry. So what I like about the big one is it also seems to be like taller as well. So it will really look like it's floating. All right, I'm gonna get my fingers in here and give it a good press down. Because of that glitter paste stuff, it's not a smooth surface, so hopefully it won't fall off. Says Ranger. All right. Maybe what we should do is put him in the back, and then his foot catches the front. Is that what somebody was trying to say? And then it holds it up. I think we should do that. So it catches. if we do that, I think we'll have to do a tiny little like lift here or something like that on here. Let me grab my Interactively Yours stamps. It's going to be the last one I look at. Managed to drop my container full of stamps, which I thought, well, whenever the next time we go to play stamp roulette, it's definitely not going to be in order now, because they were everywhere. They're all over the floor. Did I bring it with me to? Oh no, do you know what? I may have brought it with me to America, which means it might have gotten lost in my bag. Let me just have one more look. Oh, poor Ranger, getting so tired. They're definitely not there. I'll just have a quick look in my drawer to see if I've got any. Sometimes I keep some spares down here for photographs and things, but I would imagine, I think it's probably been robbed before. Whenever I get the stock runs low. Oh, I've got one, yay. Okay. There you go. Candy says, just went outside, so hot. Yuck, 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 yuck. I know. Look at me, I'm Sandra. See, Sandra D, you've got that in my head. That and the fact that I realized that Glee is on Netflix now. And they have, I haven't seen it in a long time, so I was catching up on some older ones, and the one that I watched last night was the Grease edition. Okay, I'm going to test this out a little bit before I actually stamp it. There we go. Stamp shimmer. Yael says, my stamps are in no order, but I love going through my stash and I need to create. Yes, I think it is really inspiring. Lift me. I'm an interactive card. I have a surprise inside. I think Lift Me will work. There we go. And I like the grey because it it's not like in your face. All right, so I want him to be fairly secure down here. So I'm going to crack into my Gina K glue, my Connect glue. Seeing as y'all are raving about it. Put it in my glue holder. And I'll add the little guy as well. Oh, do you know what I didn't do? Which is silly. As I didn't put the windows on my buildings. That was silly. So with that stencil, what you can do is take this side here and lay it on top and then add the windows to each of these things. So I could probably come in with like a white gel pen or something like that, but I think it's going to be too complicated now. What do you think? Candy says, watch Riverdale. I have seen 2 seasons of Riverdale and then I got bored of it. I might go back to it, but I'm not a big fan of it anymore. I think whenever I'm like, it just got a little bit too much. It pushed it. I love the first season. The first season was awesome. Great signing to Archie and the gang. Great signing too. Lisa says, I watched that. I think I missed the season due to different working hours. Yael says, I only used cheap glue and then the glue. So the glue then pre-stick. I hope you're doing Pritt stick. Oh, Pritt stick. No. Before placing in a card, which avoids glue seeping down. Oh, okay. Oh, Vanessa says, I prefer no windows. Oh, that's good. Yeah, well, I think it gives you different options, doesn't it? So let's put this little dude away. And we've got all sorts over here. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Ta-da! What do you think? Doesn't it look cool? Love you to orbits. Ah! So this, I think maybe I've glued them a little bit too much, but it's fine. This card then uses the You're Weird stamps, the spaced out stamps, and dies obviously, and the futuristic cityscape. And I also used the Starfall stencil and some glue, but it didn't work out all that well. But I still think it still looks really cool. Yay! Oh, great singing from Archie. Yes. Boing! Just look at him go. Ah, there's so much wobble in the big ones. I love it, I do. Awesome. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me, even with all the dramas. What would make the window stand out on the silhouettes of black suit? I haven't done it, but you need to make sure you do like a good coverage with your powder tool first of all, or you can use embossing paste. That actually looks really, really cool with embossing paste. I don't have a lot of white inks, so I'm not going to be the best person to talk to about white inks. I don't have a lot. The Brutus Monroe one, I really wanted to pick one up at Junkie Fest, and then I just didn't get around to it, so I missed it out. They were all sold out, so hey ho, never mind. But maybe any other people have any ideas, then you should let me know. And Candy, obviously. So there we go. Thank you so much. I have had lots of fun playing with this. It's always fun playing with my stamps. I never really get to play with them much these days. Boo. And Sarah Louise and Lisa, please let me know your details and I shall send you your prizes. Goodbye, everybody. Ciao. And I will see you guys next week on Come Craft with me. Goodbye.